Human history has been shaped by men and women who have had the courage to believe God for something more, for something beyond themselves. Throughout the pages of the Bible is a narrative of men and women who encouraged God and believed for something greater, for something beyond what they had previously experienced. Jesus Christ came as a fulfillment of God's promise, and through his life, death, and resurrection, we are free from the curse of sin and death. He gave love beyond anything the world has ever known. Generations of faithful believers have gone before us and continue to share that love so that all may know the love and grace of Christ and enjoy a life with him. They sowed their prayers for generations beyond themselves. Today, Grace OC Church stands to embark on a new journey. It's a journey beyond our walls and out of our comfort zones. It's a journey beyond ourselves that calls us to embrace the unique gifts and talents God has given us for a cause that's greater. It's a journey that goes beyond anything we could have imagined. It's a journey that is beyond what is possible if it weren't for God and his grace. We invite you to join us on this journey. It's time to go beyond. Scripture says we believe that God can and will do far more abundantly beyond all that we ask or think according to his power that works within us. It's time to go beyond. Let's just be honest. Going into new territory is scary. Walking an unfamiliar journey isn't easy. But we know we aren't on this journey alone. As a church community, we choose to move beyond our fears and trust God, who is leading us forward. So the vision is simple: reaching out and saturating, impacting the largest unreached generation of teens and 20s. serving and inviting everyone in a 3-mile radius of the church. Then maximizing our facilities, equipping and completing our building to attract and connect with new people. Of course, evolving systems that provide the materials to help create fully developing followers of Christ. And third, church planning and missions, planning a Spanish-speaking church in our facilities, planning a church in Lodi on Skid Row, supporting the orphanages, the feeding ministries, worldwide schools, and missionaries that we have in 55 countries. So this is what we believe God is asking from each of us, to pray this simple prayer. God, what do you want to do through me to accomplish your vision for Grace OC? And then, after you've prayed this prayer, each of you will do your best to do what God says. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Commitment to this prayer may mean a commitment of your time, your talent, your treasures to God's purposes. And when you do make that commitment, God has taken you beyond anything you could have ever imagined. He takes everyone at Grace OC beyond yourselves to do something eternal. And God alone will get the glory for what lies beyond.